Hi, my beautiful collective. Okay, so let's jump straight into the message. I got really excited to deliver this message, so I feel like it's already surrounded by good energy. So if you resonate with this so far, there might be a message in here for you. Okay, I'm getting that. Okay, hold on. Whatever you're doing differently, it's working. Okay, it is working for you. Whatever it is, it's working for you. Continue to do that. All I'm getting is continue to do whatever it is you're doing. And it feels like you're doing something a little bit differently. It could be something like very subtle. Very subtle. Okay, something small, but it makes all of the difference. I don't know what that is for you. It's going to look differently for everybody, but whatever it is, continue to do it because it is working for you. Let me just tell you, the effect of whatever you just did is huge. All right, this is your first and only card so far. You're doing something differently. Okay, you are showing up in this energy. You have been in this energy for a while now, and I feel like it's really, really starting to show. And I feel like you're feeling it now. Like you're actually settling into this feeling of, okay, now I can tell the difference. Now I can see my efforts. Now I can see why this had to happen. Now I can see why that didn't work out. Now I can see why this feels a little bit differently for me. That's the energy that I'm getting. Okay, you're doing something differently and it is working for you. Continue to do that. This could be something very, very small, but it's making a huge difference for you. That could be like a choice, a decision that you've made recently. That could be you switching up something about your appearance. That could be you deciding to go a different direction with something. That could be your personality, or that could be a creative project that you've been working on. But this is definitely something to do with you making some sort of choice and doing something a little bit differently. And it is showing, okay? It is showing. Take this message if it resonates with you. If it does not resonate with you, that is completely okay. Just take what resonates. But whatever you're doing, whatever you're doing differently, oh my gosh, keep doing it, okay? I just stopped that at 2:44, okay? What is going on for my collective, you guys? Wow. Okay. Yes, that's what I was hearing before I sat down. It's like, congratulations for getting to this point. Congratulations for making it this far. You should be so proud of yourself. You should be celebrating, okay? I'm getting that there's some sort of level increase that you've recently gone through. I'm hearing awaken, but this is also showing you your flow of abundance. There's a flow of abundance happening for you. What else is going on for this collective? It's leading you to this level or this increase of abundance, okay? Whatever you chose to do differently is actually showing you the way to more abundance, okay? To unlocking more abundance for yourself. I feel like you're doing this through, you're seeing what it is you feel guided to do. It feels like somebody here is following their true calling. They're actually making the best decisions overall for themselves in the present moment, okay? You're not thinking about 10 years from now. You're not thinking about from 10 years ago. You are moving based on your present energy, okay? I'm getting that you're doing this through small acts of kindness, or the way that you are communicating, or through extending this energy of unconditional love, or through not judging yourself through this process. The number 31 and 15 could be significant. I'm also getting you reaping some sort of, I'm hearing healthy, but like you receiving positive confirmations for the work and the efforts that you put in. It's 11:55 right now. I feel like the way that you're showing up is consistent, is kind, is thoughtful, is high vibrational if you're not already operating out of that energy. It just feels like you're on task. You're on task, okay? Continue to be on task. You are on task, collective. Let's see, what else is going on for this collective's energy currently? You are on task. I'm also getting, you have this energy that is almost childlike, because I'm seeing like a sun, but I'm seeing like a baby's face in the sun. If you guys know where that's from, if you know, you know, okay? But you have this childlike nature to you that is fun to be around, okay? You could be like on the bright side of how you express yourself. What I'm getting by that is like you're very witty, okay? You could be very quick, but you're funny and you're charming. I'm also getting you are emotionally stable. 27 could be significant. I know this sounds like, oh my gosh, what do you mean emotionally stable? You know what okay. What am I hearing? A win is a win. Okay. I'm hearing a win is a win, but there's something about you not always focusing on this kind of energetic work or this inner work, and it's something to be proud of. A lot of people would look at this or hear this and say, why is that something to be proud of? Why is that something to congratulate? Why is that so special? Those kind of people, they don't know what it takes to actually tackle and overcome certain triggers, fears, worries, anxiety, things that you have never, truly worked through before. So that is something to be really proud of, okay? And congratulate yourself on emotional balance, stability, harmony, peace, fluidity. This is something that you live and breathe every single day, okay? I'm not saying that you're perfect, but you're definitely, you're feeling yourself, You're definitely feeling yourself, but you're feeling more like yourself, which is good. This is really good. You're bringing it back. I'm hearing you're bringing it back home. You're bringing it back home. You're getting back to you, and that's important, okay? Oh my gosh, I stopped that at 818. 8 could be significant. I feel like the energies that have been around you have been energies that work out of their ego or do things out of their ego, like they're all talk and there's no work being done, or they say a lot of things but they don't actually feel a lot of things. They try to talk up a big game, but they don't show you like how they're a worthy opponent. That's the energy that I'm getting. But I'm getting for you, it's like you don't need to show up in this energy all the time 24/7. There's no need to be this big bad wolf, dragon, scary version to scare other people away, to be intimidated. That's all ego, okay? That's all toxic ego talking. I feel like you are not showing up in this energy. You could have been around these kinds of energies that try to do things to get your attention, or just have like a false sense of self where they can't truly operate in their authenticity because they're rejecting a part of themselves emotionally, which is hindering their growth, but they don't realize it yet. But that's something that you've understood. You took the time to understand and to really learn yourself, okay? Okay. See what I'm talking about? This is exactly what I'm talking about. You show up in this very almost nonchalant, but not passive energy. You're giving me this like humble, centered energy that shows up in joy and shows up in kindness, and extends their peace to others that you feel drawn to or close to. And I feel like your energy is just coming off as like not forced. Like you don't have to force this energy. Something about you showing up in this being who you are. It's like you're attracting this abundance. You're attracting this new level. You're attracting this stability, this harmony in your life, okay? It's presently here for you. And I know you can feel this if you resonate with this on some level because you're already surrounded by it, okay? I'm getting that whoever you are, you're kind of realizing that you don't need to have all of the pieces. Like, what am I seeing? They're showing me like a board game, but I don't know what it is. But they're showing me like this game. Ooh, Battleship. Okay. They're showing me like, I don't know if it's Battleship, but they're showing me like a barricade of something on each player's end that has a bunch of soldiers in it. I don't know. I don't even know if this is a game, but they're showing me like a barricade with a bunch of soldiers in each opponent's hand. I'm seeing two players, but you have all of these soldiers in this barricade looking thing, and you don't need the best soldiers. You don't need a lot of soldiers is what I'm getting. You just need the right soldiers. You need to believe that you already have the perfect team. Now I'm hearing the A team. You have the perfect team. You don't need all the players that another person has to see that you're going to prosper, see that you're going to elevate, see that you are going to have this unconditional in your love, okay? Unconditional love in your life. Why did I say it like that? This is important because I feel like a lot of people can say like, oh yeah, I don't need all of that. I don't need all of this. I don't need them. I don't need that in my life. But most of the times you're telling that to yourself because you're in denial, because you don't want to believe it, because you're trying to focus on something else. So you're using this other thing as like a block towards actually feeling not having what it is you're saying you don't have, or you're okay with not having or going without. And that's the thing. I feel like whoever you are, collective, you don't have to go through all that. You don't have to fake it. You don't have to say like, okay, I guess like I don't need it, I'll focus on something else, but only because you don't have access to it. This is something that you, collective, do not have to say, because you already authentically feel this, okay? You already see this for yourself. You already know you have unconditional love and you are love, okay? You know that you're not going to find it outside of yourself before you find it within, okay? And I feel like a lot of people would kind of like use some sort of like humor to like laugh it off or make a big deal out of it. But I feel like you don't. Like, I don't know, something about this collective's energy, like you could be very low key, but your energy is coming off like you're a little bit nonchalant, but you're not so nonchalant where you're not unaware of yourself and what's going on, because you still interact with your environment, but you're just not as I'm hearing the word mushy. Oh my gosh. You're not as gullible, but that's not the word I really want to use. I want to use a different word, but it's like you're not as No, yeah, we'll use gullible. We'll use gullible. Anyway, you also look really good, by the way. Let me just tell you, okay? If you've been feeling like you're not yourself, or you haven't been yourself for just a little bit, I feel like you finally got out of that funk, whatever that funk was, and you look real nice, okay? That's what I keep hearing. Oops, I accidentally collected a card. Oh, come on. Okay. Can I get a final message for this collective? I'm hearing you look good and you smell good too. Can we clarify this actually? Why is this coming out in reverse? Can we clarify this card, please? Why is this coming out in reverse? Messages, please. There could have also been some sort of blockage with projected energy onto you. This energy is showing up as a block in the flow of your abundance by you showing your gratitude. And there's something here that's actually very interesting because the deception card is coming up. So don't let blocks or things that come up in your path as negatives or as a no, is what I'm hearing. Don't take it for what it is, because it's something about you maybe not seeing or maybe even picking up like I'm getting somebody that doesn't pick up projected energy as much as they used to, because of what you're so focused on and what you just embody and what you do from day to day, what you focus on. You don't focus on that. It's like giving me some rejected energy kind of coming towards you, like aimed towards you, but being sent back, okay? So you're being called not to take it as anything negative, okay? Don't take it personal and don't take it in a negative way, just because that's not your own energy. That's not your energy. That wasn't even close to your energy. I'm hearing original energy, and I was hearing a mock-up. So I don't know, that could be significant, a mock-up of something. You are, however, being asked to accept things for what they truly are, but also enjoy yourself. Okay. Whatever that means for you. Enjoy yourself, okay? Enjoy yourself. Oh yeah, there's also something coming up as maybe an energy trying to make you feel like you don't deserve what's meant for you, or you don't deserve to have something good going, or you don't deserve to be this kind of energy. Ultimately, I'm feeling like being this kind of energy for you, it's like someone, I'm not picking up on anyone specific. I'm just getting energy in general, that this is something that has come towards you in a way of like a projection, like making you feel like you don't deserve what you want, or making you feel like you're not who you are, things like that. But I feel like for this collective, you don't have anything to worry about in regards to that energy. I just feel like, Shift your perception. I'm also seeing fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius on the other, even though this is a whole chunk, I'm not going to read it. But just so you know, shift your perception. Is there anything else? Final messages for this collective. Continue doing what you're doing. Now I'm hearing you're doing great, sweetie. You're doing great, sweetie. It's 12/12. You're getting positive encouragement and support at this time. If you're not seeing it, like actually seeing it, you're definitely picking up on it. And just know that it's there, okay? Just know that it's there. Is there anything else for this collective message? Anything else this collective needs to know? No, just know. I keep hearing no, just know that it's there. And I keep seeing this card, acceptance, and then the magic in reverse. Just know that it's there. You have some sort of power though in this kind of energy. With this, there's something here with this and that magic card that keeps, I don't know, what is that about? Interesting. 27 and 31, 15 could be significant. Fire signs could also be significant for this energy. It doesn't have to be, but it may. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Keep doing you. Keep being who you are. Don't let anything get you down. Why did I just hear that? I don't think that's a song, but I was hearing it being sung to someone. I don't know, maybe this is somebody trying to cheer you up, but yes. Don't let anything get you down. If you've been feeling low lately, okay, that's for you. I'm not doing that again. But yeah, continue being you, collective, okay? And about those soldiers, you don't have to hide them, okay? But yeah, that's all I'm getting for this collective message. I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next one.